So let's talk about today. Today I took two trades. The first trade I took, I actually got stopped. Stopped out because of the fact that my stop was way too high apparently. I put my stops in such a way that I know that if it comes in this range, I am no longer going to get the trade met, or at least I try to have that perspective when I put my stop. But for some reason, this whole week I've been getting stopped out. And then I get stopped out to the tick, and then the move just goes right back down in my direction in the trading idea that I had. I've come to the conclusion that if smart money uses people's stops as liquidities, then that means that I am getting liquidated, meaning that I actually am having my bias like a retail trader. I'm putting my stop as a retail trader. So that also means that my stops are based off of some particular emotion. Could be fear, or it could not be any of the above, and it's just that I need to just extend my fucking stop. That is all I need to do. I've been realizing that when I do place my stops at these specific ranges, and then I check to see, the risk to reward, like it's the amount that I am going to lose on the stop is not that much. And around maybe like every time I place my stop, it's kind of right around maybe 1.5. Normally my stops would have been like at 2 point something. It's normally how I would like my stops to be. But for some reason it's much lower. So that means that there's something going on here that I am just not aware of. I back tested a little bit previously, and I realized that the past few trades that I've gotten stopped out of, like if I just extended the stop just a little bit more, I wouldn't even have lost that much. And I would have still gotten a great risk to reward. For some reason, when I am in the moment, right, I am calm. I learned how to manage myself. But for some reason, I always put my stops at areas where the market just hits it, and then it just goes straight back in my direction. I don't know I wouldn't say I don't know what's going on. I feel like I do know what's going on. But I believe that, again, I am going to back test a little more later on and see how am I able to truly fix this problem. Because, dude, I know how to trade, but most of the losses that I've taken this week have not been because of my strategy. It has been because of my stop. So I think I have to create a rule for my stop. So again, this is where back testing will come in handy later on. And then let's talk about the second trade. Then the second trade I took, saw that the market was actually going to continue in my direction, right? I saw that I got stopped. And I was like, yo, there's no way I got stopped out here. The move is gonna continue going in my direction like yesterday. And then that's exactly what it did. That's exactly what it did. I just decided to, okay, we are coming right back into my range, right here. So that means that it's a great idea to get back into this trade because my idea is still valid. The only thing that wasn't valid was my stop. And that has been my problem. We have been very sporadic these past few days. I'm talking about like fucking the market is just 1 second down, hits my TP1, comes back up, stops me out, comes right back down to TP2. Or it's like it just like goes straight up to my stop, then comes right back down, hits TP1, TP2, and 3, right? Which is crazy. But anyways, so I have to be able to compensate for that. I have to be able to understand the market's movement. And not even that, but just understand like where I want to place my stop, dude. Like I need to understand where I should place my stop and have a rule set so that I am able to place my stops and have that educated stop being put every single time I trade, so that I know that, okay, the market did not go in my direction, it hit my stop. So that means that I am no longer going to get the trade, man, instead of it fucking hitting my stop and then that's it. But really, I'm actually enjoying these few days. It doesn't really affect me that this happens. I feel very proud of myself, you know, feel some sort of pride, because it's like mistakes are not coming from strategy anymore. My mistakes are not coming from psychology anymore. My mistakes are coming from my inability to understand my stops. That's it. I just have to come in and understand and deconstruct the way I think about my stop, so that I am able to just come in and in place a specific rule or something, so that this stops happening. It was a pretty good day today. Still though, we gotta elevate daily, baby, you know? Let's continue putting in the work. I'm very grateful that this happened today, because again, it shows that there is something that I need to work on, and that something I need to work on is another little stepping stone for me to get closer and to just become a great trader. I'm grateful for the lessons, and I'm grateful for the fact that I am able to trade, the fact that I wake up in the mornings, I do my routine, and then I just come in the charts and just click a button, and dude, it's amazing. Trader lifestyle, nobody can save me. But anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.